This is the Coin It Podcast, sponsored by coincosmo.com.
It's great.
Yeah. So, you know what, actually, I was going to ask you about that. So with the Simson collection coming online, I mean, what do you think about that generally? You think that's good for patterns? I think maybe it presents an opportunity to buy some of the coins that haven't been in the market for God knows how long.
You got to give him credit and Legend Coins for what they did to find a lot of the coins. Some of these things hadn't been on the market. You know, he had copper gold dollars from 1839 that hadn't been on the market for years. In fact, I knew that, you know, Dr. Kareen, who collected gold, he got 100 gold dollars. The only ones who was really missing were those 39s. They were never offered to him in his lifetime. You know, and right now his collection was given to the ANS, and they've sold a lot of duplicates and stuff, but they kept the core pieces from his collection. The only thing really that was missing were those 1839 coppers, really, to complete a really neat set of those. But basically all the rare gold dollars in patterns were in two collections, Simsons and his.
Wow.
In the last 20 years after being separated for so long. To Mr. Simpson's credit, to collect 1,000 patterns, obviously I needed a lot of money to do that today.
Yeah.
But he wasn't afraid to have duplicates and triplicates of a lot of them. So it's not, in a way, it's nice to see some of those now funnel out to people.
Why is that, you think? Because he had to buy whole collections?
I don't know if he bought whole collections or whatever he did, but but the point is there was an avid buy. He obviously bought out the Southern Collection when he spent like $36 million or whatever. They were really the two people competing for things, and then he bought the other one out. Right.
No, I mean, that's smart.
I helped with with that Southern Collection for time bidding and researching coins for them to buy, and then that was sold. So that gave him basically doubled his pattern collection, because that was like 700 or 800 patterns in and of itself when he bought it. He had the Amazonian gold set, and he's got even with what Mr. Simpson has sold, what he still has is phenomenal.
Right, he still has a big collection of that stuff.
He still has to my knowledge, over 100 of them. Most of them, obviously the entire Amazonian set. He has the gold set. And he kept an aluminum set. That was to me one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. There's basically, I think, 17 aluminum Amazonian gold patterns in existence. He owned 16 of them. Wow. The only one at one time, the only one he didn't own was the $10 one that's in the Smithsonian. All the other ones he had in his collection, he still has a set of them. In fact, if you look in the Heritage Catalog, they show him, behind that Amazon, we see all the gold coins. He's got a copper set and a copper gilt set and an aluminum set, and they're all in a nice picture. It's an amazing collection.
Yeah, that's an incredible collection.
You have to go back to like King Farouk to get to something like that. But the point is, he had duplicates and triplicates. He owned every aluminum one except for, like I said, that one coin. That's that one $10 in the Smithsonian now. So basically, he kept 6, and the rest all sold in those 8 auctions. And I guess there's going to be a 9th one in August, because there's still some more patterns there. But he's got that. He has a Stella set. He's got he has just an Amazon. He's still got a schoolgirl in copper and a shield earring in copper that I know of. He's got the No Stars Long Acres from 1871. He's got a nice set of those from the half dime to the dollar. And there's more. It's an incredible. He did an incredible job. It's a shame. And in a way, it's a shame it's sold. It'd be nice if it was all in one place. But it never. We could display it all. But there are people now that do it. The best collection is going to be patterns to be sold now that that be taken out of the ANA.